It's UK Parliament Week!
In this UK Parliament Week, we'll be visiting schools from all over the UK to see what they've been doing. We'll take a look inside Westminster Hall. We'll be going inside the two chambers and also learning about the people that work here. Parliament Week happens every single year, and it's a week where people up and down the country take part in activities and understand how to have their voices heard and how to make sure that they're involved in decisions that affect them. UK Parliament Week is so exciting because it's an opportunity for young people to learn more about the building and the organisation where decisions are made about their lives every day. Every aspect of your life is affected by decisions made right here.
My name's Becca. I've worked in the education team at Parliament for over 6 years now in lots of different jobs, but in my most recent one, my current job, I manage something called the Learn with the Lords programme, and that's a programme which sets up lots of different opportunities for young people to meet members of the House of Lords, either online or in their school or even here at Parliament.
It feels quite amazing to be here right now where famous people I see on TV sit, and also seeing where the King comes once every year.
In the role I do at the moment, I get to meet so many different interesting lords and baronesses. So I've worked with lawyers, ballerinas, someone that used to manage at the National Theatre, so in all sorts of different areas. But in particular, I love working with a lady called Baroness Tanni Grey-Thompson, who's a famous Paralympic athlete and has won loads and loads of gold medals for Britain. She's really inspiring.
When you think about Parliament, you might think about the two chambers, but really what you don't know is behind the scenes there's hundreds of people helping to make Parliament work. We're there to support everyone to do their jobs and make sure that your voices are heard.
My name is Gloria. I am an engagement education officer. So what really involves is firstly workshops. So when people such as yourselves come to Parliament, do a workshop, we will tell you, we'll have loads of fun activities, do loads of different things. You come in, you move around, you get to understand how Parliament works, how laws are made, how it represents you, and how you're part of Parliament.
Yeah, we're in here somewhere.
We're in here like we're here.
To say I actually adore and I really love my job, you wake up and you're excited, you have seen things like I love you at the young kids, they come with so much energy. Some of them are a little bit sassy, but I don't mind that because I'm a little bit sassy as well.
The Elizabeth Tower, I think.
That's the Elizabeth Tower.
That's the Elizabeth Tower. Okay.
We take kids from all over the UK and they come here and they learn about Parliament, they understand the working of Parliament, so it educates kids. Because not a lot of, for example, myself, when I was like in primary, secondary school, who knew what Parliament was? You hear people talk about it, but you're like, ugh.
Look at the handle.
Guys, you realise we're like 3 feet away from touching real gold.
We got a tour and then we went into the Westminster Hall. They told us about how King Henry used to play tennis there.
Westminster Hall is a great big hall in UK Parliament. Before this building was used for Parliament, it actually used to be home to King Henry VIII. And from what I know, he used to use this hall as his own private tennis court. And we actually know this because we found a tennis ball in the roof.
They said that King Henry VIII used to play tennis here.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
Wow. Westminster Hall is the oldest part of the Parliament building. It's over 1,000 years old and it's the only part that survived a massive fire that happened in 1834. It's been used as all sorts of different things over the years. So when it was first built, it was a place for enormous banquets and parties. It was a law court as well. It was where someone called Guy Fawkes, who you've probably heard of, was put on trial, and a king called Charles I who tried to rule without consulting anyone else in his kingdom, and we didn't thank him for it.
Now, when was Westminster Hall built? Come on, one of you must have heard it.
In its original form, Westminster Hall was actually used for banquets.
1100s.
Very good. 1100.
More recently, it's been used for the Lion and State of Queen Elizabeth. And then it's also been used for really important speeches from people like Barack Obama and Nelson Mandela. There's lots of people who work in Parliament that you might not initially think of. You might think about someone who helps fix the lights. You might think about someone who films people in the chamber speaking, people like me who make sure that computers are working, that the building's clean, that you're given a proper tour around the building so you know where everything is. There's lots of different people behind the scenes.
My name is Alice. I am the Senior Participation Content Producer in the Chamber and Participation team at UK Parliament. My job is really looking at the content that we have, that we produce for particularly young persons, and thinking about how can we make it better, how can we make it engaging, accessible, and most of all fun.
The booklet is well designed.
Yeah, I thought it was very informative. Every single page was different and I had a lot of information, but it was set out in a way that it wasn't too overwhelming.
I quite liked the page where they gave you like a job most suited to you in Parliament.
The quiz.
Yeah.
The quiz one, yeah.
When I done the quiz, I got Public Engagement Campaign Officer, which I think was really good because I kind of like working with people and it was about making things to kind of engage others.
When I was younger, I imagined that I would be in the House of Commons in like Parliament.
Yeah, I mean, you've always really thought that you'd be sat in the House of Commons, didn't you?
Yeah.
You always used to talk about it when she was little.
When I did the quiz, it told me that I could be a digital data analyst. I wasn't as aware of the roles that are played like behind the scenes. It's not just MPs, not just Lords.
If you always dreamed of being in House of Commons and stuff, you don't have to have like this big dream to be this one place. There's many roles behind the scenes that you could be as a job.
It didn't really occur to me that many, like the chefs and the security guards, and there were so many things involved. Like I really love cooking, so I think definitely if I were going to choose a role in that, I would go for something more behind the scenes.
My name is Seema Gopalakrishnan. I'm the Senior Campaigns Officer. We spread the word about what Parliament is, what it does, and how people can engage with UK Parliament. And we develop resources both in print as well as online.
I thought the booklet was really engaging and I enjoyed the QR codes because it was quite interactive as well. Well, it took us to a video or a website which gave us more information. For example, we scanned the QR code and it showed us a live feed of what was going on in the House of Lords, which I found really interesting.
Through UK Parliament Week and through all our resources, we give people an overview of how Parliament works. And this year, as a special focus, we're also looking at the people behind the scenes. So with that in mind, we have a very unique The Eyes Have It board game.
On the counters, there was a picture of something to do with Parliament, and there was a board full of these pictures. Then there was also like dummy pictures where you would get confused and then you'd have to point to it. My team member would show us the picture, and then if I found it the quickest, I'd go,
The Eyes Have It.
and then I would receive that and then turn it round, which would have what it was in Parliament.
If you sign up for a kit, you will be the proud owner of this Eyes Have It board game. So there are people, objects, and various things associated with Parliament, and you have counters where you pick up, then you try and spot that person on the board game. But side by side, there's also a short blurb, so you get to know more about what that person or item is.
It made me realise that how many people actually like go in to work in Parliament, but like behind the scenes that we didn't know about.
My name's April Raworth. I work for the pupil support team. We are a special school. We have children MLD mostly, moderate learning difficulties. So it's really important that we treat all our children individually because they are. Earlier on today we got our first group of children and we used various activities. So they were able to build Big Ben Tower, and they all recognised that the slot was there to post their votes when they wrote those out, so that was dead cute. And then we played a game which were brilliant. For me, it's massively important, and it's massively important for the children, it's massively important for this school, this neighbourhood, this area, for Yorkshire to be on the map and not to be forgotten. And we're so far away, we don't have massive like royal visits and stuff, although we had Dolly Parton at Rotherham.
There's lots of ways that you can engage with UK Parliament. You can get involved in one of the events for UK Parliament Week, you can write to your MP, you can sign a petition, you can come in and visit us in this building, or you can even have someone from Parliament come and visit you.
My name is Rachel Dodgson and I'm the Education and Engagement Outreach Officer for the North West, Yorkshire and Humberside. So we work with school groups from Key Stage 2 all the way up to Key Stage 5, delivering assemblies and workshops, teaching young people about what Parliament is, what it does, and most importantly how they can get involved and engage with Parliament.
We did some activities. Someone was pretending to be the Prime Minister, the Secretary of Health and Transport.
At Bay Leadership Academy I delivered the secondary Introduction to Parliament Assembly about how elections happen, how the MPs are elected, looking at the constituencies, but also shows them how bills are turned into Acts of Parliament and looks at laws that might affect them.
UK Parliament, like coming in and Rachel talking to us about all this stuff, has made it feel more real and more like a thing that could actually happen or a career I could actually pursue.
I do think that a job in Parliament may be a very good way to help and become more of an outstanding member of our country, where you can have any role in the Parliament or the government or the House of Commons.
We have the House of Commons with the green seats, the House of Lords with the red seats, and in these rooms, people that represent you will make decisions, they will vote, and they also make laws. It's important that you know this because you can influence what they speak about in these chambers. What they talk about affects your life every single day.
When you see the Houses of Commons on the TV, it looks really big and really grand, but when you're actually there, it looks smaller than you expected.
When you take them to stuff that they're studying in school, they help to relate, or when they see all that gold and all that shine in the House of Lords, that's what they love. They love it all. When they walk into the House of Commons, like, oh, wow, it's smaller. And I'm like, yeah, wide lens camera, baby.
When you think about Parliament, you might think about a really tall building with a clock at the end, and you might think it's called Big Ben, but really, Big Ben is the bell on the inside of the tower. The tower is called the Elizabeth Tower. This tower was recently refurbished using people and parts from all 4 nations of the UK, and now we do tours, so you can go up and visit Big Ben itself.
You might be thinking, do I want a job in Parliament? Let me tell you, yes. Someone like me didn't study politics, didn't study law, didn't have like family members who were working here. I can attest to you that you can. Parliament is for everyone.
It's really important that everybody takes part in UK Parliament Week because Parliament is your building. So the work that happens in here will affect your life and the lives of your family and your friends every single day.
Don't just think here you've got to be suited and booted and go to like Oxford and Cambridge and study politics and law and that's the only way you can get here. No.
All of us together help to make Parliament what it is.
I think the information that I've learned today is very important for everyone my age to know so that you can understand how the system works and you can understand what your part to play is.
If there's something you really want to change, speak to your MP. Monday to Wednesday, come here to Central Lobby and say, can I speak to my MP, please?
This UK Parliament Week, make sure you're involved and get your teacher to sign up so that you can be involved in all of these fun activities.